What's up, YouTube? Gemini is 13 here, coming at you with a Long Beach airport update. Today on Instagram, I posted two screenshots. The first screenshot was the today marks the inaugural flight from Seattle to Anchorage, Alaska, and then Long Beach to Anchorage, Alaska resumes today. So that's why I'm here in this update to include the Long Beach, Anchorage. And then also I have another one, so I'll have one of the flights go to Seattle, and then with continuing service to Long Beach, because if I'm correct, I believe the aircraft routing was, I'm pretty sure the plane started in LGB today when it's gonna depart, because it is an 8:30 departure, I believe, and I would find it hard to believe it was from New York, because that's kind of a really long day for the plane after like a 5-hour flight from JFK to Seattle, and then Seattle to Anchorage. That sounds like a long work day for the plane. I think to my logic, I would assume it would be the A320 from Long Beach and then Seattle. So we'll start with the other airlines, and then we'll get to the best airline in the world, my opinion, of course. But let's focus the camera. There we go. All right, so to the top we have a Delta Airlines A320 with service to Salt Lake City. A U.S. Airways A319 Arizona State Library with service to Phoenix, Arizona. And then there's Alaska flying the little baby CRJ 700 with service to Seattle, Tacoma. We'll go to the active. This is kind of the midst of the push for JetBlue, evening push. The JetBlue A320, I'll focus it for you and then I'll start talking again. Yeah, the JetBlue A320 10th anniversary, holding short. This aircraft will be departing with nonstop service to the Boston Logan area. And then we have a JetBlue A320. This is the Dot's tail. This aircraft will be flying out to Salt Lake City. And then some of you might know that I bought another JetBlue A320 Mosaic, and that will bring my fleet to a total of 9 JetBlue aircraft. So Mosaic's one of my favorite tails. I flew the tail before, so that was kind of cool. I flew it from Pittsburgh to JFK. So that will be my second A320 Mosaic, and this aircraft is heading to Las Vegas, Nevada. And I just wanted to show you the picture I have. I took this picture in Charlotte. It was just an aircraft switch because the bookings were really well. Because they don't oversell, but sometimes you get a high frequency of bookings, and maybe they anticipated that it would be a good flight, and actually it was. It was about 145 out of 150, which is quite impressive from Boston to Charlotte. So that's when I took the picture. Over here, which is, of course, this aircraft is heading, let's focus first. Of course, the aircraft is heading to New York John F. Kennedy. This flight is going to be a red-eye, though, because it's the evening, so it'll land JFK around 5:30. Let's turn a little bit, and hopefully the camera doesn't... Here we go. Here is our JetBlue A320. This is the plaid tail design. This tail is not active anymore, but I really wanted to get the tail because I found a good price for it. Plus, it's just a really cool tail. So these, I'm 100% sure that they're all barcode planes, because I looked up all the registrations for they're only painted on about 10 to 15 planes, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a nice tail. The reason they took it out, I believe, was due to high maintenance costs and just too much, because there's a lot of intricate details with it, which is unfortunate because it was a great tail, but that's okay. We'll go to over here. We have the JetBlue A320. I'll focus it for you. The JetBlue A320. This aircraft is heading to Portland, Oregon, and then we have the JetBlue 100th tail, which is heading to San Francisco. And then the reason this update is coming today, we have the JetBlue A320, my favorite tail, Harlequin. This aircraft is heading to Anchorage, Alaska. Non-stop service. It's about a 5-hour flight, approximately. It'll land around 12:30 a.m., which leaves around 8 o'clock-ish, 8-ish, or like 6, 7, or somewhere around there. So that will sum that up. I will explain one more thing quickly. Now, I'm trying to beef up on accessories because, as you can see, if you're familiar with LGB, the aircraft's board, obviously, with the passenger air stairs, which is right here in front of you. Now, most of them, they're all dual. So basically, like this half of the plane will board to the back, right to that one, front half to that one, which actually increases the boarding efficiency dramatically. I mean, you can assume that right off the bat. So my goal is to start beefing up on accessories, not just passenger air stairs, but the like the baggage loader and the fuel truck. The reason I don't bring them over from my CLT airports because that's my pride jewel. And I don't really want to no offense to this, but I just don't feel like picking them up and putting them back because they're so small. It just takes too much work. Then you have to reset it and etc. It's just too much to deal with, and But I hope you guys enjoy this update. I'm hoping they release some JetBlue planes. I know they're probably having license problems, which I mean that's okay. We can wait, but in the meantime, we do have a Mosaic plane, which is something good. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so thank you for watching this update. And the next update of Charlotte tomorrow Airport, I might have been a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is the next Charlotte Airport update will be May 23rd, next Thursday. So this time next week there'll be another one. So that's probably the next video you'll see me in, unless whenever that Mosaic plane gets here. So thank you for watching. Bye.